Hi, you're in Maximus, your channel where you can grow and maximize your potential to greatness. I'm Maxwell Lindsay and welcome to the channel. I'm going to get straight to my point here. Can we, for a change, not miss the point? It's important for us not to miss the point here because we often focusing on the wrong things. We're focusing on all the bad things happening in our life instead of focus on what matters the most. Can we, for a change, draw attention away from all this insanity and focus on the good things we have going on in our life? Even if it's one good thing, let's focus on that because that's what will give us result. Because what happened here, we have the propensity to outweigh heavily on the bad things instead of the good things. We become a magnet to all sort of negativity. Our whole life, our whole existence becomes the typical story of the bad outweighs the good. And that it's a problem. This is a problem that most of us face. And that's an issue that we need to change in our life. You can be good all your life. Mr. Perfect, Mrs. Perfect. But the moment you do one bad thing, you're finished, you're done. You went to school, you studied for years, you graduated, you have your degree, you have your license, whichever case may be. One malpractice, it's done. Everything taken away from you. You have to do 5, 10, 20, 50 rights to balance the wrong that we did. And why so? The power of the negativity bias. And it's clearly explained by John Gibney and Roy Baumeister in their book, The Power of Bad. And we carry this ourselves too. Work related or in our relationship. You're a good employee until you can deliver. Once you cannot deliver, well, you're good to be fired. You're in a relationship with somebody and once the trust is broken, it'll take years and years and years to fix it. And sometimes it may not be able to fix it because everybody will go in separate ways and then that's it. Over that one incident. On the worst case scenario, you may never be able to make this right ever again. Ever. It's done, finished. And it doesn't matter how many great things that you're willing to do. How much that you have to sacrifice to balance things, to make this one wrong right again. How much that you have to beg, literally be on your knees begging for mercy, begging for forgiveness. It's so sad, but this is the reality of things. But I have one thing I want to share to you. It's different though when it comes to Jesus. It's different. Let me explain this. That is different. And Jesus, complete opposite. The criminal was crucified along with him, the one on his right side. Not the one on the left said, if you were a Messiah, would you please save yourself? Not that one. The one on his right side said, Lord, please remember me when you're on your kingdom. That one statement showed that he had faith, showed that he believed, and that one good thing overpowered all the bad that he had done. Good outweighs the bad. And we are so upset at God. We're seeing the worst criminal. And we know that person all his life has been horrible, bad. And bad can be. And if the person on his deathbed, if he repents, God will actually embrace the person like he was a saint. Can you believe that? It's so hard for us to understand, to accept, because we are so used to bad outweighs good. But when we actually see what the way it should be, which is good outweighs bad, we can accept it. And I'm telling you, if we focusing on the right thing instead of focusing on the wrong thing and make a life where practices good outweighs the bad, then we'll have a great life. We'll have a good life. We'll actually maximize our potential to greatness and then we will not be so miserable. We need to draw attention away from negativity and focusing on what matters the most, which is all the good things. Even if it's a one good thing we have. That one good thing should outweigh all the bad. So let's focus on the right things. Because if we don't, our circumstances, which could be many, could be the worst of the worst, those circumstances will get the best of us. Oh no! How can you miss that? Oh, you're not focusing on the right thing. Focus on the right thing. Come on now, you can miss it. You can miss it. We'll start focusing on what we do not have instead of focusing on what we have. Because if we put our hand on our chest, we'll feel like There's pulse, there's a heartbeat. If the heartbeat, that means we have what matters the most, life. There's hope. Instead of sitting and be hopeless like it's done, it's finished for you. No, believe that you're still breathing, then you have one more day. You have another chance. It's not over yet. You have another day. You can build on this. Go outside and scream on top of your lungs.
Good morning, my neighbors! Hey, fuck you! Yes! Yes! Fuck you too!
Yeah, do that if you have to. And then who cares if they curse you out?
Hey, fuck you!
Just happy because you have what you need, all you need. You have it already. Draw your attention away from your circumstances, and that one good thing that you have, you can build on and get something great. Something that you always wanted to do. You maximize your potential to greatness and live the life that you always wanted to live. It's not too late because you have the one thing matters the most. You have life. This is what I wanted to share with you guys. So once again, I thank you for watching this video all the way through, and I'll see you in the next video.